wanted full-time migrant wedding planner from the Daily Telegraph. 13th of September, somebody sent it to me. And the Home Office is advertising for a manager to advise detained illegal migrants on how to get married and organize their weddings. And it's a full-time post at the Campsfield Immigration Removal Centre, which is a new accommodation block near Oxford that will house up to 560 foreign criminals, failed asylum seekers, and migrants facing deportation. So these are genuinely illegals, people who need to leave. The courts have decided that they have to be deported. Before they can be deported, though, they have to go to this detention centre. These days, they have to go to this detention centre. But while they're there, if they decide they want to get married, then they're going to have it's called a religious affairs manager who's going to be able to advise them how to get married. So basically, in other words, this is just the British government or the British modern government all over. They stick them in this detention centre and they give them the opportunity to get married, knowing full well that if they get married, then they've got a right to stay in the country, or they've got a legal argument at least to stay in the country. If they get married to a British citizen somehow, by hook or by crook, then they will then be able to say, you can't deport me because I've got my human rights under the Article 8 family right to a life. I'm now married. You can't deport me. And if I was in charge, I'd say, yeah, we can deport you and you can take your wife with you. But because I'm not in charge, what then happens is that the authorities scratch their head and they go, oh, I guess you'll have to stay here then. But we're actually giving these people the opportunity to get married while they're in the last chance saloon, the deportation centre. It beggars belief. It beggars belief